Hey guys, today I have an excellent video for you guys on Sierra AI. Let's begin. This presentation is about how Sierra AI deals with the business side of their AI agent business model. So, what I'm going to discuss in this following presentation is when customers like Nike, for example, not saying that they use Sierra AI, I'm not sure, but if Nike goes to a Sierra AI solutions engineer and says, "Hey, I want you to build an AI agent for our Nike store online," Sierra, I'm going to talk to you guys on the step-by-step process a solutions engineer and their engineering team goes through to build an AI agent that is great for the Nike brand and also can help Nike customers out with all of the day-to-day business queries or customer queries that they get. So let's begin. So how does Sierra AI work with their customers? Customers often approach them with a variety of scenarios they hope an AI agent will be able to handle. Questions such as, what is the return policy? Or can you help me return my shoes that don't fit? Will be some of the customer specific information and questions that an AI agent is supposed to handle. Well, as we all know, AI agent is a completely new domain, so it can be tempting to start simple. But we learned that straightforward problems like question and answering typically represents only a small portion of the conversations that businesses are having with their customers. The magic of AI agents from a technical and business perspective come through when they demonstrate deeper integration or agent reasoning to solve complex customer issues. At Sierra, they develop and build the agents directly with the customers. They start with a 90-minute design workshop that the agents must be able to traverse through. A journey corresponds with a goal that the end user might have in mind, such as returning a package, for example. This session helps the customer UX design as well as the IT team align on the most important jobs to be done. So, uh, using their Agent OS platform, they will compose the agents with skills they need to evaluate complex processes to ensure that the access and tools and systems they need actually work. So, for example, the agent can be step one, retrieve a RAG based information set on Nike's current employee policies. Step two, maybe hit an LLM for a unique question that the customer is asking about the company history, for example. Step three, maybe hit a different agent that has access to the return policies, right? So these step-by-step process, the agent OS will connect all of it together to create an AI agent model. So an AI agent will need a manual just like everyone else. So balancing the creativity and predictability is the fundamental challenge of AI engineering. As detailed in the previous post or even a video I described about it, about the agent development lifecycle, agents should be creative, but they should also have deterministic safeguards to ensure that the business plan is strictly enforced. So in this way, an AI agent should have a RAG-based model which allows them to retrieve an AI agent manual that allows the AI agent to say, is this following the policies that the manual is giving me or not? So one way they do with that is define an initial set of specific journeys to focus on and build out specific instructions. These journey specifications will serve as the initial instruction manual for the AI agent. So Sierra AI agents will be able to model not only the policy itself, but the policy behind the policy. So basically, if a customer comes up to a Sierra AI agent and say, "Why can't I return my shoes? It's been more than 30 days, but I still want to return it." Then the agent will be like, okay, this may be an exception. We will look at the policy and see, okay, there's a one-time exception to prove because uh, they want to showcase brand loyalty, right? Even though this is not in the rule book, let's say, for example, Costco has an unlimited return policy, right? I'm sure it doesn't say in their rule book that they have a limited return policy, but it's in their brand, it's in their brand identity, so that the brand identity is the policy behind the policy, essentially. So during development, customers will perform quality assurance using Sierra's Experience Manager, which is basically where the quality assurance engineers will be able to go through the application for observability, evaluation, and optimization. The Experience Manager is how customers can track the agent performance and manage the agent to ensure it's following its instruction manual and continuously improve the manual over time. The customers also get a major assist from AI. They'll be able to review the conversations manually, but for each conversation reviewed by AI is due to quality and fine tune the review processes before production launch. So An agent makes mistakes the customers can pinpoint where and why. Next is the learning acceleration after launch. So, after we get a launch done, which is when an AI agent begins having live conversations with your customers, one of the most important parts of the agent development is understanding h- what happens after the real learning begins. So, in this case, the process of iteratively observing and tuning an AI agent generatively leads to a continuous feedback loop where the agents improve exponentially as they continue to receive more information and more data and insights, kind of like a social network graph. So, the most agile companies will have a fully aligned customer experience and technology team who are working closely to monitor these insights on a daily basis. For example, the CX teams will review the conversations for quality assurance, while the technical teams will debug the provision APIs. Then these two teams will come together to connect the dots and create a holistic picture. The experience manager becomes extremely powerful once an agent becomes live. These conversations are continuously annotated with tags and AI-based supervision, which allow it to generate reports, track key performance indicators, and continually improve the AI agent. So within a few weeks of accelerated iteration improvement, Sierra agents will be rapidly able to improve at an exponential scale in really understanding how the customer, how a given customer a set of problems that they are dealing with on a day-to-day basis. So at the end of the day, every agent is a product, and each product needs to be trustworthy and imbued with sophisticated process, knowledge, and informations. They need to have the capacity to work with internal systems. Each agent must be tailored seamlessly to the unique requirements of the company, representing their brand, Nike, for example, or Costco, to the highest standard. So each agent is a full-fledged product means that the customers will be able to customize their current agent as their brand continues to improve and evolve over time, as well as get the benefits of AI in the background to further build on top of their brand. So with the combination of customization from the customer perspective, as well as all the data that they're getting from the back end, they're able to continuously improve the AI agent to become an expert AI agent that will be able to fundamentally understand each customer and the unique set of problems that they have to create a wonderful experience for each customer for a given brand. Now, with scaling as well, the more they scale from 100 conversation to 1,000 to 10,000, the agent will continue to improve and improve and improve. And this is when more issues might come down and greater scale or scalability of the system might be uncovered. This is so. What that means that agents will be constantly fielding new and more complex requirements, and the business will be continuing to improve.